The second way to use allocation account is by using allocation account number on document line. Let's now see how we can do this by creating a new purchase invoice. And I will choose my vendor. Again, my vendor 10,000. And I will enter invoice number. Okay, and now I need to use my allocation account inside Dynamics 365 Business Central. And I have two options. So let's first go and choose the GL account. And I want to allocate my rent expenses. So I will choose rent leases. And I'm going to select one and enter 5,000. And that's my purchase invoice. And now if I scroll to the right, I will find the field allocation account number. So with predefined GL account from lines, we'll replace the destination account in allocation that is specified in allocation account. So Business Central will post in those accounts. So for example, if I specify and I use general expenses, system will use this account and it will split my expenses based on setup that I have on my allocation account. As I have here inherit from parent, this means that it will replace and split my account based on the shares and based on dimensions that I defined. So it will be 20% to administration, 70% to production, and 10% to sales. But also, if I go and change here from general expenses to, for example, building expenses, which is perfectly possible, what system will do, in that case, system will replace my account rent leases with the account that is specified in allocation account. And if we take a look at details of the building expenses, we see that we want to post our building expenses on account repairs and maintenance for a rental in the same percentages. If we now take a look at the post and then preview posting, and then we check GL entries, we see that we have now different accounts from one that is on the line. So if you remember, these accounts are from the allocation account. And this is not what we want to achieve. And if you want to achieve that scenario, then of course more obvious way is just to use allocation account in a type and then specify building expenses as a number, of course, if you want to do it. But we want to allocate our rent leases based on our general setup. Let me just delete this line and return to the previous one. And now I want that system allocate amount, this $5,000 to different departments based on my general expenses rules. And the rule is that we need to inherit everything from the document, from the parent. If I now try to go to post and preview posting, and I go to GL entry, now you can see that account is the one from my lines and that we have split per different departments. So this is the difference between those two allocation accounts. Okay, let's now post this journal or this document. I'll post the invoice. Let's open the posted invoice. And as you can see here, now we have the same what we had on the preview posting. So system will replace one line with 3 different lines based on the allocation. And if you go to the find entries, and if I go to GL entry, you'll have the same what we had on preview posting as well. So our account is here split to 3. And this is how you can use allocation account number field on the purchase invoice document. Or you can use it as well in the same way on sales document or journals as well.